Walter's telling you his thoughts like he's dreaming it. Oh, hey, Lumelia, welcome. Good morning. Speaking of logos, Blue in chat is, he's the one who's commissioned this. So this is his logo we're working on today. Yeah, did you have a good Christmas? Do you guys do anything fun? Like, do you visit family or do you like have people over? Let's see, so I'll do this. And what I'm trying to do now, like I'm starting to do this in my sketches. I'm really trying to like get them closer to what the final looks like, because a lot of times I'll struggle with like the general like layout. Like there's things that I haven't like figured out yet in like pencil, to where when I get to Illustrator I still am like, I don't know, let's try a bunch of different things to get this to look right. So I'm really trying to like get better at solving the weird things like that. Like, let me jump over to the porg here. So like this one was a bit, let's see, where is it? Let's move the text. Like I worked from this sketch on the porg. I wonder if I can move, yeah, let's see. Let's move this up here. Oh, I've got one up there already. Let's turn off my lines and turn off my background, maybe? Circle? Oh, I guess text. So turn it all off. So yeah, this is, so we're doing exactly the same thing we did with this one, but this one I didn't like really have figured out like the shading or anything. I was like, okay, this is kind of what it would look like, and I'll fix it in Illustrator. So I find it takes me more time to figure things out like that if I bring it into Illustrator and like struggle with it. So like we went from this sketch to like this finished one, but it's like all of this I just had to like add it in as I went, and I didn't really have an idea. So one of my things is to like try and solve more things up front in a pencil, with a pencil.
This will be a weekend.
Yeah, with relatives and such.
For the rest of your lives.
Electro Swing Revolution Radio.
Oh, you saw Harry Potter movies for the first time. Nice. Actually, they were all like the lazy person I am. All of the Harry Potter like movies, what is it, 8 of them? They were all on sale on digital download for like $70, even though I own like all of the discs. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna get them digital, so I don't have to get up from the couch to change a disc. So I guess I'll just do this straight up curve. Yeah, Walter's very supportive of his human. Oh yeah, and Arch was you're my most recent commission before this one, I believe. Your letters. Yeah, those were fun. I love doing that kind of stuff. It's like making this kind of angle, this curve feel a bit more natural. So like you'll notice I'm trying not to put like a point anywhere in the middle. The less points you do, the smoother your overall line will be. So it's like if you can solve it with like very few points, it's gonna usually look smoother than if you had like a bunch of points. So always try and simplify. Okay, so we're gonna connect here, and then I guess I'll go up this way. Just try and use that, and this is gonna create like the edge. And we'll just click this, and it'll remove like the handle coming out that way. just kind of follow this around. Come up here now. Still eating the leftovers, holy cow. Yeah, the Harry Potter movies too, they went from like amazing and full of wonder and like childlike delight to like super dark, like by the end. Like I read all the books and I just like blew through them. It's like these are really good. Like they're written so well. Yeah, the werewolf was too skinny. Yeah, Professor Lupin. Wasn't Fenrir Greyback? Wasn't he a bad guy werewolf? Can't remember. Actually, I do like, I don't know, amateur cosplay. If you've seen my my Instagram or Twitter, occasionally I'll like not look like myself, but since now I have all the Harry Potter like equipment, like the wand and everything, I'm gonna, and Emma's got it too, I'm gonna do like another like goofy photo shoot. Yeah, Order of the Phoenix in like 2.5 days. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the funny bits, they're so good though. Spend a weekend on the couch. Yeah. Actually, holidays is my time to catch up on reading, so I need to choose another book. I've about finished, first of all I do audiobooks simply because I can listen to them while I commute. So I've got a couple more lined up. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do next. But we vacation a lot in December and just kind of like, it gives me free time to do books and whatnot. But what am I oh yeah, I'm about to finish Howl's Moving Castle, which the audiobook is great. Like, I love the Studio Ghibli movies, and the audiobook is quite good. I guess, I mean, it's a regular book too, it's not just an audiobook. But it's neat to see like the differences, like the animated movie, you know, is always different than the book. But they're both so good. Like the book is really, really good. Different plot and things like that. There's like less emphasis on like the war going on and more of Howl's like angsty. He's more like a belligerent teen. I don't know, it's weird. It's just different, but it's really good. Artemis Fowl. Oh, I haven't read that one. Yeah, I gotta check that one out. Let me write that down because I know I haven't. Don't have it. I'm about to go grab some more coffee here too. Yeah, like sci-fi. I love sci-fi stuff. In fact, I just finished a series, like the first few books in the series, called, oh, what is the name? I'm trying to think of the series name. in the world? Library, my books. Oh yeah, the Expeditionary Force. Those are amazing. If you like kind of, I don't know, Mass Effect, Halo type things, with like sort of humorous, but like sort of realistic. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's these books are so good. And the main reason why they're so good, like if you just read them by yourself, you're like, these would be okay. But the main the thing I love, like beyond anything about this series, is it's narrated by this guy, R.C. Bray. His voice and the way he does characters is outstanding. Like at one point, if you make it through chapter 10 of the first book, and if you're not hooked by then cool. But by the time chapter 10 is finished, you're like, this is awesome, because like crazy stuff happens, and it's like this curveball kind of comes from left field, and the whole like protagonist in the book is just bananas. Like, I don't know. Anyway, it's a really good series. Skippy. His name is Skippy that shows up. What? Okay, let's continue. So I think this will be... So yeah, so I can work in outline mode here. And still see what I'm working on top of, and then kind of line my way around like this. But yeah, so I've been like seeking out other books that are narrated by him. He's got this like gravelly kind of, I don't know, really smooth, like easy to listen to voice. It's like the right kind of deep and the right kind of like inflections on words and things. Something's amazing about it. Hey Lore, good morning. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the graphic design stream. We also talk about books sometimes, I guess. Okay, so like these things here, we're gonna come back in and like start tapering out like our lines once we get the rest of this drawn out. Ooh, I am dropping frames. Okay, so the sound is going ahead? Yeah, I'm watching my frame dropping, and it looks like it's, looks like it's dropping lots of frames. Here we go. Okay, it looks like it's smoothed out. Let me grab some coffee, and I'll be right back. And then the frame should be all caught up. Yeah, it looks like it's okay now. Hey Pearly, good morning. Welcome. It's been 2 whole weeks since I've seen you. Okay, give me just a second. I'll be right back. Yeah. He might follow me to the kitchen or something.